थोड़ा तो डर लगता है to say yes me I am virgin. Like in a group, you know, even like I have lied कि oh yeah I have done it when I had not done it. Or dating someone, oh have you guys done it yet? And I remember thinking that why is this a normal thing that's just discussed in a party? Hi, I'm Sejal. Today I'm on Idiva SpeakEasy, where we pick one hot debate that occupies free space in your mind. Today we're talking dirty. Yeah, having sex and when you have sex is such a thing. No one really tells you ki this is the age, but if someone's already having it in your group, then it just becomes like, oh shit, that person was the first one. You don't want to be the last one. At least I felt that pressure when I was in my मैं क्यों बताऊँ what age, right? See, this is a problem. Yeah, it definitely is, and it becomes at a certain like point in my life, it became like group of friends conversation. If it's weird. And at that time, I didn't have the courage to say that, shut up, that's weird, like mind your own business. And I felt like I need to succumb to that peer pressure and accept that as normal, but it's most definitely not. Yeah, definitely. God, I went to watch The Dirty Picture with my entire family, okay? And मेरे नाना बैठे थे and वो थिएटर से निकलने के बाद he was like, आजकल की पिक्चर है तो बदल गई है. तो वो काफ़ी ऐसे एक्सपीरियंस मुझे याद है. I think it's a good thing that it's changed, to be honest, because intimacy does not always have to be such a taboo thing. A lot of the times it's shown to progress the story, and intimacy adds a lot of depth to the writing as well. And I think that's okay, and it's okay to normalize younger people कि ये होता है sex and it's okay. Yes and no. There are like earlier on when I was younger, a group of my friends, all of us used to feel very awkward about just sex and things related to it in general. But then we grew up and realized that we're cool, so we started to talk about it way too much, which was also very unproductive. But now I think like in the current age group that I belong to, there's a kind of respect. You kind of value each other's space as well. But there is still a group that over talks, and there is still a group, sadly, that doesn't talk about it enough. Definitely quality over quantity, okay? If you have intimacy, okay, and also my mom's a gynecologist. She makes her own videos. I heard her say this. She said like, sex is emotional more than physical, and that's really, really true. Like, theek hai, you've done it with a lot of people and that's fine, but that true intimacy you feel comes from talking, comes from like understanding each other's awkwardness and understanding each other's insecurities about certain things that they have, certain parts of their body or certain things that they find difficult to share. Okay, Sex Education is one of my all-time favorite shows, okay? It's amazingly written and all the topics are really well handled as well. Of course, there's the whole topic about let's talk about sex openly and the different insecurities that people face around it. Even things like vaginismus or same-gender relationships or whatever. There's so many different topics that are addressed so well. And I wish that openness, obviously it starts from school, but I guess that'll take an extremely long time. But even in our friend circles, that just openness would definitely be helpful. In class 4 or 5, because my mom is a gynecologist, so she made a diagram and showed me labeling karke. You know, in school we had to make like plant ka diagram label karke, so she labeled it, and then my question was, this goes there? And she was like, yeah, and I was pretty scandalized. That's too much for a 4th class student. So it was a little bit weird, but better than finding out through like my friends and other things, I guess. नहीं यार, मेरी मॉम अगर रोज़ डिलीवरीज करने जा रही है तो कुछ तो ला ही रही होंगी ना फॉर समवन इन रिटर्न. तो वो डाउट मुझे कभी भी नहीं था बचपन से. माई मॉम टोल्ड मी, जॉय बेटा, डोंट डू एनीथिंग मम्मा विल नॉट डू, लाइक सम स्टफ लाइक दैट, जस्ट टू बी सेफ. शी ऑलवेज टोल्ड मी कि देखो बेटा, अबॉर्शन एंड वो सब तो मैं डॉक्टर हूँ तो हम संभाल लेंगे, बट बाकी लाइक to avoid, like, I guess she was trying to explain the gravity of the social stigma to me, which I mean she did her best. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to Idiva, and also let me know in the comments what you think about this entire topic and if you have any more points to add.